guys. Ray Zero is back, and it's back better than ever. We as seasonal watchers, we know the feeling of waiting months upon months for animes, especially for this one. It was delayed, and it sucked to have it delayed because we were really riding that roller coaster of just so much happening right now in Ray Zero, especially with all these different characters. But here is your anime episode roundup, and of course, as you guys can see, Ray Zero came back stronger and more controversial than ever. As you guys can see, the scene right here went really viral. I don't know why it was controversial. I think something happened between Chibi reviews and the scene. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, a lot is going on, guys. I was extremely overwhelmed, but that's the great thing about Ray Zero. There's just so much for us to consume. There's just so much that they are feeding us with. We're gonna gain some weight just from all the stuff we're getting fed. Especially, you guys can see here, the song Stress is getting fed really well too. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. With what is going on. As today we dive into the heart of our favorite fantasy saga, where bonds are tested and battles rage on. Let's explore these intricate relationships and the challenges our heroes face. First up, we have Priscilla and Liliana. As you guys can see here, in a moment of trust and camaraderie, Priscilla allows Liliana to help her suit up her bag. It's a simple act, but it symbolizes the strength of their friendship. In a world filled with chaos, these small gestures mean everything. Now let's shift our focus to Otto. Of course, you guys are not gonna be able to see the entire anime, but yeah, just have fun watching this scene of Priscilla and Liliana. So Otto, he's caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, worrying about how his family will perceive him, running around without a clear profit in mind. That's not the Otto they know, but deep down he knows he can't abandon Emilia's camp. Despite his fears and complaints, his heart pulls him back. He cares for them, and that's what truly matters. Yeah, so there was some talk with Otto and how he deals with things. You know, it was just, you know, Otto has really become a very important part in Ray Zero right now, and I'm really happy to see him getting more time within the anime, right? So here we go again. Enter Dynas. I don't even know who that is. The formidable leader of Kiritaka's White Dragon Scale. This elite group answers only to Kiritaka, the city's leader. Remember when they stayed behind to help Anastasia and the others escape from Sirius? That was a moment of true heroism. Yeah, only the real ones remember that. Otto once felt was a good person. If only he had met her first. It's fascinating how perceptions can shift in this world, isn't it? So meanwhile, Wilhelm shares a grim reality with Garfield. Okay, so we're already going to the fight between Garfield and the other walking pretty much zombies. Corpses they encounter are far from their prime, a stark reminder of the battles they face. And Garfield, he's still wrestling with doubt. Can he truly defeat the 8-arm Kurgan and protect those he loves? The stakes have never been higher. So yeah, if you guys seen the episode already, you guys can, like, I honestly don't think Garfield has a chance. You know, he has no chance to fight off the 8. That's just my opinion. Maybe he'll have some growth within the episode, within that fight, but nothing that I really see out of him. He's still young. You know, in the series they don't really mention his age that much, but he is not even in his 20s yet, or even 18 yet. I think he's below 18, around 16 or 17. But yeah, he does have potential, and I hope that he does, you know, he's at least able to survive this fight at the minimum. All right, so in a lighthearted moment, so we're going to, yeah, like I said, guys, there's a lot that happened, and within that, a lighthearted moment, Ricardo humorously refers to Julius as his son-in-law, showcasing their camaraderie during a tense rooftop confrontation. Julius reveals knowledge that suggests Roy may have harmed someone close to them, raising suspicions about lost memories related to that individual. Okay, so, and then there's more that even happened, all right? Emilia finds herself in a precarious situation, attempting to kick Regulus while being choked. As you guys remember in that episode, Regulus was choking the shit out of her, but her efforts proved ineffective. Meanwhile, Subaru recalls a joke from season 1 after Reinhard destroys the chapel, questioning his own monstrous nature. He also muses about the possibility of being a ninja alongside his nightly duties, hitting at a potential substitution technique. Oh man, that encounter was intense. Reinhard, however, quickly dismisses this notion, explaining that his revival is due to the blessing of the Phoenix. In a moment of confusion, Emilia inquires if she has met Reinhard before, but this anger leads him to react explosively. Yeah, so there's a lot that happened here. There was a lot in this returning episode 9 of Ray Zero, that you have to leave to the imagination, because every character has a role to play. Every character has been paramount to this anime. Every character has done such a good job showcasing the strength, showcasing their weaknesses, showcasing their thoughts even. But yeah, let's move on from this scene. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the anime as a sneak. But yeah, that's the anime roundup, guys. There was, like I said, I didn't even cover even half of what was going on. But here's the fight and how this fight just turned out. You know, the intricacies of that, and how now having to fight his late wife of the old guy. Yeah, even that for him. Garfield. What was his name again? They're just so, like, this old dude right here. Yeah, having to fight his wife again, that must have been truly disheartening for him. Seeing his, you know, a corpse, his wife's corpse, being reanimated and fight for the enemy. Extremely hard to take in for him. Then yeah, we have this other, I think this was a serious fight. But yeah, everything has been very, like, right here's the choking. Here's Otto. But yeah, guys, what did you guys take out of this episode? There's just so much going on. Every single fight, very intense, very exciting stuff. Oh yeah, and then there's interaction with the wives. They know how powerful their husband is. All right, so let's see. Explain this rival due to blessing things. But yeah, guys, what did you guys get out of this episode? There's just so much. I still haven't watched episode 10, but I'll probably do that within a day or two. But that's going to be your anime roundup. Some things you may have seen or may not have seen, or some things that you didn't really were able to catch because there's just so much going, chaos and action and story and lore that's just being thrown at us right at our face, like, just being stuffed in our throats. But yeah, that is all, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This video was a little bit more informative, a little bit more straightforward, and you know, I don't know if you guys like more videos like this, I might do them a little bit more like that. But yeah, I'm all over the place, guys. I'm all over the place. I be motivating. I be saying stupid shit sometimes. I be cracking jokes. I be cracking wise. Sometimes I'm just straightforward, guys. But yep, that's gonna be it for Ray Zero episode 9. So much good stuff. What did Chibi say? We stay winning.